Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the evacuation series, meaning we are trying to develop our very own mod. And it is going. It's going. In some cases it's not going well, but it's going. Okay, so last night, in case you missed the very end of the episode, we did go ahead and make ourselves a couple of extra wrenches in case this character happens to drop with a wrench. Because I only had the tier 2, and we had enough materials to go ahead and make another one. What we're going to do is go back through the buildings that we have already been through and try and gather up all of the materials and bring it back here for further consideration on what we should be building with it. As I said in the last couple of episodes, I talked a whole lot, extensively, about the direction I would like this mod to go in, and some of the stuff and things that I am planning but haven't even started working on yet. So I would definitely go back and work your way through those videos and just see if you like where this is going, and if you happen to have any ideas to go along with it, because I would love to hear about all of those ideas down there in that comment section. It would be awesome. Also, because I don't plug it very often, and I haven't plugged it in quite a while, guys, I don't know if you know, but not only do I have this gaming channel, I have a VODs channel, which is a video on demand, and it is completely all of the games and stuff and all of the playing and everything that I do from Twitch. Like, I take the full video of what we do over on Twitch and I drop it, aside from trimming the beginning and end when I'm getting everything launched and when I'm raiding somebody. That's basically the only thing you guys don't see if you go and watch those videos. So if you are wanting to have more content from this channel, if you're finding yourselves looking for content at the end of the week whenever I'm not uploading, the VODs channel is a very good one. You just look for More to Me for Life and you will not only find my VODs channel, but you will also find my Clips channel, which, you know, occasionally has things on it. And for those of you who are interested in the gardening that I did earlier last year, I now in fact have a gardening channel. So I would definitely go back and check those. I usually have a slide in the upper left hand side. Editing Liz, if you don't see this or whatever, try and put the slide up there for the VODs channel. So it'll be a little card in the top left hand corner or right hand corner of the screen. And then at the very end of the video, I usually put cards for my other channels, including the gaming channel. I mean, not the gaming channel. Well, the gaming channel too. I put one in for the gaming channel. I put one in for the Clips channel, and I put one in for the gardening channel. Right now, there are lots and lots of things going on in that gardening channel. I don't necessarily have a ton of videos up because some of them are multi-stage. Like, I'm working on a new gardening bed itself, and it is taking a bit of time because moving that much stuff, getting that much stuff tore down, moving beds to where they go, and then having the subsequent money to get the beds put in place along with all the stuff that goes inside of them, it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of money. And I'm slowly doing it, so there are some stuff and things that are on the back burner. But I've already started, like, seed starting. I've talked about the strawberries and stuff, so there are videos going on over there. If you are interested in that type of content, I would definitely recommend going over there and giving that channel a chance. It would be awesome to have some more people over there to welcome that brand new channel in. So if you like that type of content, maybe drop by and take a look. Plug done! Okie dokie, that is all of this floor. How much stuff did I get? 24 mechanical parts, lots of pipes. I think we're good on pipes. I don't necessarily need to take apart all of that stuff again. Let's see if we can focus on... Oh, where's my stairs? Let's see if we can focus on the stuff and things that are not going to give us pipes, like sinks and stuff. I don't think we need any more of that. We're good. Oop, I missed one. Duct tape! I actually got a skill point for all of that. Since we're working on scavenging, let's put a point into that. Did I ever come out? I did not come out here. Holy heck, I'll come out here. Heck yeah! Actually, let me get these too. I think this particular character kind of needed a few of those fibers. Okay, is that this floor? Yeah, I think that's this floor. Alright. Time to move up a level. I'm gonna have this place memorized before long. Nice. Okay, now the roof. Might be worth it to get some iron and everything, because I can't necessarily go down to the ground floor and dig. So why not get some of that stuff and things? Yeah, I don't think that was necessary. I've got 408 electrical parts. So let me think out loud here. What exactly would a theoretical character need to build in order to get the attention of an evacuation group? First off, maybe start with something like, I don't know, maybe you have to, I don't know, Fallout, not Fallout, why does the Fallout just pop into my head? In Darkness Falls, you don't start with a, the ability to see the time. What if you start out with the inability to see the time, and therefore the first thing that you have to make is a clock because you have to coordinate with the evacuation in order to get out, right? So that could be one thing. We could also need a ham radio. Here, I'm gonna start writing down. This is gonna be so out of order because I stopped taking notes 5 days ago for some reason. I guess editing Liz is just gonna have to figure things out on her own. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. So the things that I probably need to make craftable are like a clock, a ham radio, what are those, a dish? And maybe in order to run them, you're gonna need some sort of an electrical thing, in which case you would need solar power because you're not gonna be able to get to the ground very often. So a way to power it. Is that all that's over here? I think so. Yep. Let's go back to our floor, go back over to our building, and then go across the street and start taking apart those. So, a clock, ham radio, dish, power, maybe you have to craft paint to write your own SOS. I have another idea for a secondary mod, but I'm not sure that I want to combine the two mods. I think I would like to make the secondary mod and then have it as a way of, if you want to add this in, then you can add this into this mod list and they will mesh, but I'm not sure that I want to offer it as a one unit thing. You know what I'm saying? That way, if people are not interested in one part of it, I really need a workbench so I can scrap down all of those. Did I seriously have no plant fibers in here at all? I thought I found some. Maybe it was the other character. It might have been the other character. I will also take some of this wood out of here. I don't need to carry it all with me. It's just a bad idea. Okay, now we're gonna go over there and we're gonna get all of that stuff and things. What else would you need to craft in order to get the attention of... folks? Actually, let's go ahead and tear apart this floor too while I'm at it. It's a possibility. I could fall through the floor here. I have the ability to make sure I don't wake anybody. Oh, it's on. That's down there. Oh, hi! I apparently have not cleared my whole building. Hey! Do I take that back, though? You know what? Yes, I do. I'm gonna take back my wrench. Because now I've got an upper tier thingamajig, so let's not risk carrying two with me. I don't know. I think that you could probably make it a little bit more complicated, like make one of the ingredients like a circuit board or something like that, and you have to have a certain amount of brass, in which case it would take the place of copper, and then you would have to have electrical parts or something like that in order for you to make certain things. So there's definitely the possibility of making it to where it's not just a make this one item, make this one item, make this one item, and now you're done. There's a way of building on top of it and slowly getting bits and pieces done, so I would have to think about the recipe, and I think it would have to be several layers deep on how to make it. So I'm not sure if we want to make it exceedingly complicated. Should have grabbed something to drink whilst I was up there, shouldn't I have? Ah, dude, you just scared the hell out of me! Here, hang on. Got some for you? After I reload? That was silly. Dadgummit. I'm not sure exactly where my brain was, but I was not on bad guy watch. That's for sure. Okay. That's this entire floor, I think. And just remember the mods list has got it to where POIs do not reset themselves, like the bad guys do not come back. So it is kind of startling when you do eventually run into a zombie that you did not realize you did not kill. I don't think we were done with this POI, but I'm gonna take a chance. But, you know, I can handle most anything else that comes over here, so I'm hoping. Because that would suck having gotten all of these parts and then have to go back all the way to the beginning and realize I don't have those parts anymore. It was basically the exact same two restaurants side by side for no real reason. Yeah, I didn't go this way up there. I just went further around this way, which brings me to here. Let me go ahead and check. I hear a bad guy. No! I broke it before I had a chance to search it. Ah. Probably more bad guys. Okay, I did come up here because I got into this stuff. I just heard that splat again. I really think that that's probably like a cop that's not getting fully damaged fast enough. And it's exploding out there, so it's just like randomly making holes everywhere. Okay, that's all of this floor. And there's probably like a couple of things here I could probably get. Is that another one of those empty buildings? Dadgummit. Man, I can't wait to restart this thing. That way I could take those guys out. Hello? Housekeeping? Knock, knock. Hi. Okay. Take it. Oh. Let me get this out of my hand and actually put a weapon in my hand. Medical journal. First aid bandage. Nice. I think I pretty much got everything off of the roof. Did I leave my shovel? No, I put it right here. There we go. Well, that is it. Now I can go over there, which is another remnant. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I could go over there to that remnant and start working over there. That only took most of the damn day. Well, it needed to be done, though. It really did. Okay, take all of those. What else do I need to do whilst I'm here? Yeah, I was gonna try and make some bandages. Some first aid bandages. Do we have any aloe? I'm growing aloe. I don't think we have very much aloe already. Okay, so aside from what I'm currently growing, I don't have any aloe to make first aid bandages. I was sitting here thinking maybe I should go ahead and make some whilst I'm here, but can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, next up, let's go. It would be interesting because if I specially formulate specific buildings around each other, like I fully customize the map and make it to where certain locations, these are the locations you have to go to. It's actual coordinates on the map, and this is where you start out, and that's what you use as a base. And then have it link up to something like a radio station over there, so the first step that I would have to get to is from my location, wherever I'm setting up my base, to a couple of blocks away would be a radio station, and we would have to try and work towards getting all of those things built. And then we would have to go to, I don't know, maybe we have to wait on a drop to come in and they drop us something to fix coordinates or something like that, and then we have to make it to a lookout point. The lookout point leads us to someplace with a helipad. Something like that. That's what's going on in my head, and I'm not sure that those things are possible, but as people are already modding in there's a mod recently that has come out where it adds in new types of missions, and since those are possible, I'm believing that there's a lot more possible with the game than I even originally thought, which, you know, I kind of like the game, so it does have a lot of promise, you know, obviously. I found another bucket. There we go. And then we're gonna go over here. just make a decent path over here. I don't necessarily want to just get thrown out of the building immediately. Actually, one way I can handle this is to turn the... Oh, hi, dude. How are you? Let's go with this. How are you doing? Do not even worry about getting up, dude. I'm fine. I can figure it out, I promise you. Might take me a minute, but I'll figure it out. I think there's some of this ground floor inside this building that's probably irradiated too. A lot of it. Yep, all of that down there is. No! Oh my god, I could have landed in that. Hey, I can get this. Oh my gosh. Oh, big boy. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. I don't need you to scare me all across this floor. I'll wind up getting the wrong flooring. Oh, there's two of you. If I could make headshots, that would be nice. Oh, pears. Awesome. Okay, let's get off this floor. You never know when that gas might waft in. I would like up here, but I want up here a little bit safer than that out there that you're trying to give me. I don't want that. Run! I don't want to get thrown on the floor. And this building is probably gonna try and do that more than once, right? And you lead into the exact same kind of building. Hello. Home cooking weekly. Can make goldenrod tea. Okay, so you lead over into the exact same type of building. Okay. Okay. Alright. I know where I came from, I think. There we go. Stop your thing, sir. I'll be with you shortly. He did not appreciate that. Just in case. Medical journal, scrapping for fun. I don't necessarily want to open the next medical journal because I don't have a whole lot of medical supplies anyway. I mean, I don't even have aloe leaves to make the basic kind of stuff and things. So we'll just wait. Oh, you brought it back to me. Thank you. Okay, and we've got ground floor below this. So is there another way to go after this? I do know it's getting dark. The last thing I want to do is try and negotiate the stuff and things at night. It is a bad idea. Let's go up here and take care of these guys. He's armored. Money. And a body. Okay. Let me just take a peek over here. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Right there. Okay. Let me go take a peek at this building. Downtown Filler 5? Is this a... Oh, don't drop me into stuff and things. This is another broken POI. It does seem to be. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Is there anywhere I can go from this one, though? See, that's not actually useful because it's all on the ground floor. Technically, I can go on the ground floor, but role-playing wise, if I fall into the ground floor and I don't immediately die, that means, hey, the air is clear inside this building. Realistically, if the ground is deadly, you try to avoid it, you know? So I could go down to this floor and go over to that one. I'm not sure I could get from that one to anything else, maybe? I feel like I'm getting disoriented because I don't know exactly where it is that I came from. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Don't knock me off. I saw you do that. I saw you do that. I know what you're about. I know what you're trying to do. I'm wondering if it might be a better idea to go along this side to see if I can get closer to that radio station. I mean, that radio tower thing? Might be a good idea. You could do it where they have to make the radio antenna to triangulate the position. Could be cool. Yeah, see, it might put me across the road, in which case I could use those poles right there to either get to that building or that building. Sadly, this back area back here is not offering me a whole lot of options. I could go over there and around that way, but this whole thing right here, not a whole lot to work with, sadly. Okie dokie. So, we have got lots and lots of loot. And the good news is we actually have enough scavenging things that I don't mind taking one along with me. Oh, vehicle? We finally have 2 engines. Now if I find any more engines, I can scrap those down to get more mechanical parts. Let's go. We've got a little bit of time. Not a whole lot, a little bit of time. Let me go look and see this area over here that we haven't been to in a while. See if that offers me a place to try and, I don't know, maneuver to another area. Blech. I need to fix that. That's a bad idea. I mean, yeah, there's actually a way to get over to this set of buildings. And there's actually a place called Evacuation Point. Old Giddy and Brother. I don't think that that's actually a radio station. Isn't there an actual radio station? Pretty sure there is. There seems to be some loot in there. I think that's where we're going to go tomorrow. Did I go around and collect all the materials out of here? I don't think I did. Here's the better question. Do I need any more materials? Forgot I cleared this area, but I haven't been back to get all the stuff here either. Lots and lots of materials! And by the way, if I can make cobblestone stuff, those structures are a lot more sturdy. Now, whenever I went through, I didn't change steel and steel and concrete and stuff like that. Those are pretty sturdy materials as it is. And most people are not going to sacrifice all those materials to try and build over to new areas because they're not going to be able to. It's hard enough to try and get a character that can make a workbench, much less a cement mixer and everything else. So I didn't set it up to do that. I do have it to where concrete will go a lot further though. Okay. Stop that and change over like you were supposed to. Just trying to figure out if there was a good place to build off inside, and there doesn't seem to be. It's gonna have to be on the west wall. Which means going through the wall somewhere. Shoes. Okay. This may not be a bad spot right here. Yeah. Alright. Well, we've got our new location. And I do probably need to come in here and get the stuff out of that vending machine. Uh-oh, that one had a hidden safe back behind it. I saw it at the last minute. If I set it back up there where the hidden safe be back... It will, okay. Alright, well I guess that's one way to handle it. You can take the picture straight back home with you and break it open later. Or if you want to leave your lockpicks at home, you wouldn't have to break your way into it, just take all the pictures home with you. Tier 6, you say. Okay, we are back at base, and we have collected all of the stuff and things from that building as well. This character has done a lot of stuff. Okay, how much do we have? We have got plenty of electrical parts. We can stop grabbing electrical parts, and I think we're pretty set on mechanical too. Pipes, we don't need any. How are we doing on springs? Doing good on springs. You know what, guys? I think we're done with this. We can just put it up and worry about making progress. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. That was a whole lot of grinding for materials, but I think it's well worth it, and I do need to figure out what these kinds of characters can harvest in a matter of a few buildings, because that's going to determine whether or not the game becomes very, I don't know, grindy, or if it's very doable. All it takes is like a day of grinding, and you can get all the materials you need in order to do the things that you need. Now, the only thing that would slow you down and possibly need to do is I don't know. What if you have to place the antennas like at a certain point away from you and on a certain height? I have no idea. Guys, I have got lots of plans, lots and lots of plans for this mod, and it's probably going to be a work in progress for a little while, so do be patient with me. As soon as I can, and as soon as I get some of these bigger bug fixes taken care of, I will definitely allow other folks to try it out who want to try it out. The first place I would probably drop that is in my Discord. Whenever that happens, give me a few months because I'm still ironing things out and I am still learning. The Discord is probably going to be the best place to find any sort of information on the mod itself anyway, because anytime I do any changes, anytime people give me information that they think will help, it usually gets discussed inside the Discord. So I would definitely recommend going to check out the Discord. And like I said in my last episode, I think, make sure you stop in on my other channels. I would greatly appreciate on my VODs channel, my Clips channel, and even my Hidden Harvest channel where we're talking gardening and survival. I will see you then. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny. Bye!